clever and no one knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I got it to the town. I got to grind to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. Say it loud, they'll hear. You know my LGBTQ, you know that we go up. Legends, we were all
Time for
born
your
to be
reading.
legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends.
Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? How is everyone today? I don't feel like being on the camera. I'm a little bit tired today. I look tired, I feel tired. I'm running a bit late today. I didn't sleep that well, so I'm not going to come on camera today. You guys know what I look like. You don't need me on camera. Hi NY, how are you doing? I'll be with you in a second. We'll do you first up. Holly, I'm going to do you second, darling. We'll do the donation first. How are you doing, Holly? Today, we've got Raise Your Vibration as our oracle cards. We've got Apple Lunar Confessions out. We've got Blocks to Love oracle. And we're doing it Moonology for the general reads. Hi Money, how you doing? You're going to be after Holly. Now let me just Money. Okay. So let's do announcements. So first of all, we have one of these beautiful obsidian pendulums with chakra beads for our prize in the membership draw this month. If you join membership, you can win this beautiful pendulum and a pendulum board, and I'll show you how to use it as well. That's awesome. Let me think. There was something else. Oh, okay. So guys, I'm trying to get reviews so I can do my Etsy ads. So what I'm going to offer you is this. If you send me a review to my email, and here is the email, I will give you one free skip the queue. I will let you skip the queue for 1 day. All you have to do is email me a positive review. Be honest. You don't have to lie about anything. Just tell them the honest truth. You can talk about if I helped your self-confidence. Even if that's the only thing I've done for you, I helped your self-confidence. Write that. If I helped you on your spiritual journey, like that. Holly, you get to skip the queue anyway. So I'm also offering a 1 skip the queue. So this is 2 days you get to skip the queue. If you go and follow me on Etsy. So go on to Etsy, free account. I don't even care if you delete the account afterwards. It actually changes the algorithm so that I will get more people coming to my page, coming to my shop. It'll show me, give me priority on the list as well. So if you go and follow my shop, that's as good as giving a donation, and I will give you a free skip the queue. So that's 2 that I'm offering. So it's up to you guys. Just let me know if you followed. I'll go and check, or you can email me and I'll go and check that too. NY, thank you. I really appreciate that. It's really great that you guys can help me get started when I'm going on Etsy. I mean, I've supported you guys for 1 year and 3 months, and I just need this little bit of support. Thank you. Yeah, I think my prices are fair. I like to stay decently priced. I'm not too up myself yet. I don't think I'm worth $100. Let's just put it that way. Want to be affordable to people. All right, so let's get smudging. We've got the Palo Santo and white sage in the oil burner, so that's going the whole time. We're going to sage the cards that we're using, the computer, the pendulums, the area, and we're going to say a quick prayer. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Let's get some on the computer and on the other computer. All right. It's still smouldering a bit. We'll leave it smouldering. Oh, okay. Let's just ring the bell. Thank you, Holly, for supporting it. Much love to you. All right. I'm ready to get started, guys. NY, you're going to be up first. Hi, Jasmine. There's a bit of a queue for the members. I'll do you after Monty. All right. NY, thanks for understanding. Can I just get you to hit that like button for me? And just let me know that you have as well. Okay, you've got, I have a flight to catch. Checking if energy changed. Will Pete contact me? Wow, this is a lot, NY. You've given me something else. What you've done is you said you've got a flight to catch and you want to know the energy that's going on there, and you're also saying, will Pete contact me? And this is 2 very different things. Oh, hi Jess, how you doing? Sorry, did I not catch you coming in? My bad. It's a bit late to get out of bed, Jess. It was a bit hard this morning. I was a bit tired, actually. Alright. NY. I'm not sure what to do with you yet. So I'm going to pull a card and see what it says. I pulled actually 2 cards because I'm thinking you've asked 2 questions. So the first card I picked was about you have a flight to catch, and you want to check if the energy has changed. Look, if the energy has changed and why it has changed for the better, you've got the Six of Pentacles. It's about gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community, assistance, support, and help. So I feel like if there's any problems, you're going to get help with it, or support. If it's about money, you're going to come up with that money. You're going to get donations. And if it's about, like, it could even be about something you don't know you need, and someone's going to gift it to you. And the second card I got was about, will Pete contact you? And I'm sorry, I don't think Pete will contact you. We've got the Three of Swords, which is about heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, absence, division, depression, separation, unhappiness, turmoil. I feel like there is separation here where he's not contacting you, and it's confusing for you. There's turmoil here I'm feeling, and maybe a bit of grief, and maybe a bit of depression and heartache as well. But I'm sorry, I don't think people will contact you. Alright then, one. Let's get you an oracle. Yeah, Yuki, you can post. I'll come and find you. If you don't answer though, I'm not reading you, okay? Okay. Truth is my teacher. Always speak the truth. Always live your truth. And always expect the truth of others. Thank you, NY. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Holly up next. Let me just push NY up so we can open up spaces on the queue. I'll find Holly as well. Where's Holly? There's Holly. Thanks, Yuki. You're first up in the free queue. But I will not do your reading if I call you up and you're not there. We'll get to you as soon as possible. There's about Holly and two other people in front of you at this stage. Jess, are you having your reading here? Okay. Jess, I didn't realise I put you on the queue after Jasmine, so that means we're going to do Holly right now. We're doing Moni, we're doing Jasmine, we're doing Jess, and sorry, I thought you were going to wait until after the session and get a private reading, because I thought we discussed that was better for me, but if it doesn't resonate, I want to definitely go back to how I say. And then we're doing Yuki, who's put their energy into the room, but I'm not reading it yet. I'm pretending that Yuki hasn't written that. I'm going to ignore it. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I sometimes just have to process what's going on. It takes me a second, and I am a little bit tired. And Jess, so do you want to do a private one after? I won't run Twitch, and I'll come and do you. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, there was a misunderstanding, Jess. I really thought you weren't getting one. I thought you were just in to say hi. Alright. Does your grandmother, Jay, have any messages for you? Okay. The first thing I got in my head was shiny ring. Shiny ring. did you get a ring from your grandmother, or did she have a favourite ring that she used to wear all the time? Yeah, I'm picking up shiny ring. Guy. Yeah, I feel like there's something about a ring. Maybe maybe she wanted to leave you a ring, and she didn't get to, or maybe she did and you didn't get it. Something about a ring or some sort of jewelry that she had that she wanted you to have. And all I got is shiny ring, so I think it's a ring. It could be earrings even. I could be not hearing it correctly. All right. And why? Unfortunately, I've got a couple of people in front of you now. Does anyone mind if I do NY so that they can get on their plane? I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's up to Moni and Jasmine. Okay. It's Friday. All right. I'm one of your protective angels. I am here, right by your side and fully present. My role is to guide you towards what is beneficial to you. Sometimes I may create unexpected events or blockages. This is not to aggravate you, but to help you have confidence in yourself and realize that the most positive path for you is. For now, I'm not contacting you directly because I want you to connect to your inner strength and your free will. I'm manifesting myself through outer events and synchronicities. My compassion is manifesting through outer disruptions. So don't sigh or think everything is against you. I truly support you, as do all your guides. In my last incarnation, I really disliked outer events. I refused outside help and tried to control everything. Now it's ironic because I create them. Unexpected events are positive when we take a step back. I understand that now. They help us connect to the great field of possibilities. And I'm feeling like, so from now on, what's going to happen is these little unexpected events will happen. And when they happen, Holly, you'll go, holy shit, how did that happen? Or you look back at it and you'll go, wow, that was really significant, even though it seemed like nothing at the time. Or that was a detour that took me somewhere great. And that's the part of the journey that you're on now. Yeah, that's the part of the journey you're on now. It's an exciting bit. All right, let's get a raise your vibration card. Good. Truth is my teacher. Truth is my teacher. This card is going to come up a lot. Some people are not being truthful to themselves. Some people are not being truthful to other people. And some people are being lied to and letting people lie to them. So truth is your teacher. Please live by this code, guys, all of you. Holly, Notice if, okay, it's going to feel like if you sit really still and breathe really slowly, shut your eyes, think of a question for your grandmother, and then I want you to just hold your hands out on your lap, like palms up, and see if you can feel like a bug landing on it. It feels like a bug or a bit of electricity, like static electricity. That is your grandmother. She's right there. You just gotta look 30 centimeters before the wall, not at the wall, because you're looking straight through her, so you can't see her. All right, thank you, Holly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And why? They're not letting you skip the queue, so you're gonna have to be after Jasmine. So I've got Money next. I just find Money's question. Hi, Money, darling. If you have multiple questions today, you are going to have to wait for a bit. I'm going to have to keep doing people in between your questions. Yeah, I knew it, Holly. She's right there. All right. Money, you haven't said I understand, so you're not ready. Okay, you just said I understand. Thanks, gorgeous. Is Austin McGrath worried about you? Now remember today, Monty, I'd like you to try and ask a question about you, not about someone else and what they think about you. You need to ask more positive questions, and you get more positive answers that will answer your questions more than give you more questions. Okay, Monty? I wanna give you a good service because you donate to me all the time, and I want to look after you. Alright, so is Austin McGrath worried about you? We've got the Two of Pentacles. It says maybe. So this is about balance or finding balance. It's about being resourceful. It's about having ups and downs and adaptability, flexibility. He knows that you have ups and downs. So sometimes, yes, he is worried about you. And sometimes, no, he's not, because he knows that you've got it, that you're adaptable, that you're flexible, and that you can manage playing with life, playing with money, balancing books, shifting money, profits, losses, and you can find balance in your life. You're very resourceful. So he doesn't worry overly much. Sometimes you worry him, but he doesn't worry about you that much. He knows you got it, Money. Okay, Money, your raise the vibration card is I am a light in the world. You are a light in the world, and your light lights up a million other lights. You need to be less worried, Money, about what people think about you and more worried about what you think about you. If you love you and you think you're great, then other people will too. Please try not to worry what people think about you. To be honest, their opinion doesn't matter. Because it's just that, it's an opinion. You know who you are, Money. You know the sort of person you are. You know that you're a good person. In fact, you're amazing. And other people should see that too. Alright. Thank you, Money. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jasmine. just going to find you, Jasmine. I'm sorry. I'm just having a think. I'm a bit spacey today. Alright. Let me just find you. Blah, 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 blah. Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. You got NY after Jasmine. And then UT. Jasmine, you understand? What does Spirit have to say about the voice I heard today? Oh, Jasmine. Okay, sweetie. Are you okay? Are you scared? Was it a spirit voice, or was it in your head? Was it inside your head or outside your head? Darling, you were in contact with me. You were going to learn tarot of me because you're getting cards of me. You're getting my energy in the package. And you got my energy for being in contact with me on the phone. Your spiritual abilities are turning on. So you might hear things, you might see things, you might think you're going crazy, but you're not. It is a spiritual awakening. I want you to know this is a normal part. This is absolutely normal. You just have to know you are not going crazy. So you're not answering, Jasmine. Are you there? You're not going crazy. All of you will have to go through this awakening in some way, shape or form. And it won't be probably as extreme as, say, Jasmine's or mine, but it will be suited to you and your needs, where you will learn your new spiritual journey and start on it. I don't know what happens after that because I haven't finished my spiritual journey. I mean, you are the Fool going through the major arcana on your journey. So, Jasmine, I'm not going to do your read. NY, are you here? You might be on a plane. I will do yours because you paid a donation. Alright, we're going to move on to NY. Jasmine, you just need to come back through again. Oh, you are there, Jasmine. Okay, NY's there. Jasmine, I'm going to do NY because I've read the question now. I'm going to come back to you in just a second and I'll read you a card, okay? But I just wanted to reassure you that, first of all, everything is okay. This is absolutely normal. Don't be scared. And we will talk more on the phone as well about this. You need to tell me anything that happens, okay, darling? Can you please do a pendulum reading on Pete contacting you? Yesterday it was maybe, okay. Thank you for letting me know what it was yesterday. It doesn't change. We'll do pendulum like this today. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Will Pete, do you want to know today? Will Pete contact, this is what we're going to do. Will Pete contact NY? Pete will contact you. Will he contact NY today? I don't think it's going to be today. Will be tomorrow. Okay. Hang on, I'm all twisted up, so let me just move over. What day is today? So today is Tuesday for you? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay, today is Tuesday. Will Pete ring on Tuesday? Wednesday? Thursday? I feel like Pete will ring on Thursday. Instead of just saying no to you today, I think he, oh, thank you, NY. Yeah, I got my nails done. They look pretty cool. I've got to wear purple to an event, so I try to match my nails. Alright, I'm going to get you an oracle as well. Sorry about the wait, NY, even though you paid a donation. I do have, like, a members and donators queue now. It's crazy. Where there's a will, there's a way. So as long as you believe that you can do it, you can do it. If you think it's impossible, it's definitely impossible for you and you alone. Thank you, NY. That was your read for today. Let me know if he does call on Thursday. Thank you. If he calls in the meantime, let me know I'm wrong about that as well. And if I'm right, you have to do me a review. Alright, thank you. I'm going to go back to Jasmine now. Thank you for being patient with me, Jasmine. You are very quiet, my darling, and sometimes I can't tell if you're there. Your energy is very, it's very shy with all these other boisterous energies in the room. So you're going to keep me up to date. That's excellent. Thank you, NY. Have a safe trip. Thank you so much for the donations and for supporting me. It's because of people like you that I get to do this for free for so many other people. So thank you so much. Alright, Jasmine, I'm getting you a card now. This is about your spiritual awakening. And you have to go through a process now. So if you want to get any further, if you want your spiritual abilities to really turn on, if you want to be one of those tarot card readers that's like spot on all the time and really good, you know, you might even be psychic or instead of an intuitive reader. I'm an intuitive reader, I'm not a psychic. But I know if they stopped giving me the injection that they forced me to get, I could be psychic. And Jasmine, I'm sensing that about you, especially because you've shown keen interest in the cards. That I feel like that's how your abilities are turning on, because that's how I was planning to turn everyone's abilities on. And by me gifting people, it puts my energy into the world in so many ways. You know, Jasmine, I'm not feeling the book. I'm feeling something else. So you're being asked to let go of regrets, Jasmine. To let go of the past and stop talking about it. To stop saying, I used to have. I had one of those once. That's what I used to do. I used to live there. Anything like that where it's used to. You have to stop saying. You have to stop thinking about your past. Stop ruminating on the things that you've done, the things that you've said, and the people that you knew. And only think about when you get up in the morning, the people that present themselves to you today, or the people that you have to contact that day. And don't worry about the rest of the world. I want you to stop planning into the future so you can let the divine guide you. Because right now, Jasmine, what happens is you become the main character in a lead like a lead character in a big budget movie, and you will be going on an adventure. It could be like my movie was about puzzles and the Bible. So it was like that movie by Dan Brown, but like the Dan Brown novel. It's exactly like that. My friends had a criminals and cops type situation movie, and there were guns and car chases. It was crazy. Yeah, well, your abilities are going to be turning on, so just be very careful. If you get scared about anything, contact me day or night. I'm here for you. All right, Jasmine, I've got to move on, but I will spend more time with you on the phone, okay? And we'll get together. We'll get you an oracle before I finish, though. All right, UT is up next. UT, are you in the room? I need you to be in the room, otherwise we'll wait until you come back. We've got choose kindness. Choose kindness. Actually, I said I'd do UTs anyway. I'll do UTs. So choose kindness. And this, Jasmine, is about being kind to yourself. When you do something and you go, oh my God, I'm so stupid, then tell yourself, no, I'm not stupid. I'm just learning. And I will get better at this. So be positive and choose kindness for yourself. Thank you, Jasmine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Let me just push Jasmine up. I didn't push her up. We're going to push UT up as well. We're starting the free queue now, guys. Thank you so much for being patient. Remember, if you don't want to stay in the queue, if you want to skip the queue, go over now, make an Etsy account, and go and follow my shop. You can get rid of the account afterwards. I don't mind. But the algorithm will pick up that you've gone in and you've liked it, you've followed it. And that's all that matters. All right. Let me find UT. It might take me a minute because they're way at the top. There we go. I got it. Okay, UT likes and understands feeling anxious and stressed, but I don't know what exactly the reason. Oh, shit, Yuki. I really wish I had spoken to you. First of all, stop. Take a deep breath. Just breathe. When you're scared, tell yourself that everything is going to be okay, because everything is going to be okay. All right, we're going to do this quickly for UT. Let's see what we get. Because UT's not here, we're going to just do quick ones for UT. First of all, unleash your kindest self. And you got another one about being kind to yourself. And UT, it's mainly you're feeling anxious and stressed because you're putting too much stress on yourself to be perfect, to not make any mistakes. And I've got to say, you're always going to make mistakes. You have to accept and be acceptable to the fact that you're not going to win all the time. You have to take some of the losses, and the losses are where you gain the most, where you get the most knowledge, where you gain the most growth. It's time for you to find balance. So if you're really stressed about something, deal with it, UT. and take that off your plate and find that balance back in your life and your stress and anxiety relief. All right, let's get you a raise your vibration card, because you really need to raise your vibration. You're really living in lower vibrational frequencies, and these lower vibrational frequencies attract more lower vibrational frequencies. So you're actually attracting more losses by being anxious, stressed, sad, depressed, and negative emotioned. It says, I am grateful for the earth. You need to be grateful for every bloody thing you have. This blue sky, the ocean. You need to be thankful for walking and talking, having clean clothes, making your own decisions. Not only having a roof over your head and food in your belly, it's about the important things. Making your own decisions, having the internet so we can all communicate together with people all over the world. The internet is a blessing that I am thankful for every day. And you got another, choose kindness. It's all about being kind to yourself. I feel like that's your problem. You're expecting too much from yourself, Yukti. Thank you, Yukti. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, Vienna. So Yukti. Okay, guys, sorry about that thing. Now, if you do want to skip the queue, you don't like waiting in line, the other thing you can do is pop over and send me an email with a review in it. I've been reading you guys for quite some time now. It's time to let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if I've helped you on your journey, or if I've been right about anything. Especially if I've been right about things. You might have only got self-confidence here, and that's enough. If you write a review about that, thank you. All right, we're going to call up Lady Luck. Lady Luck, how you doing? Did you like your reading on the community page that I did for you? Did you go and see? I don't know if you liked it. I didn't see if you liked it yet, because I haven't checked my social media. Thanks, Fiona. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. So this person is feeling unbalanced. They're feeling uneasy. I'm not sure why they're feeling uneasy or unbalanced. It could be their feelings for you. It could be about a situation in their life. Or it could be a situation in their family. But they don't know what to do about it to fix it. Oh, you're fine, Vienna. Let's get you another one, Lady Luck. Because I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. Now, don't take this the wrong way, because it says I feel cold and detached, but I feel like he feels cold and detached from the world at the moment. Something is going on where he feels unbalanced and uneasy, and something is going on in his world. And he's had to put up his walls where he's not showing his emotions properly. He's hiding behind these walls, and he's not able to actually show affection at the moment either. He's your former flame. Well, let's just can I read that again, Lady Luck? Lady Luck, he's your former flame, so he's actually feeling cold and detached from the connection and can't feel emotions right now in it. So honestly, when he feels about you, he kind of feels nothing. He feels unbalanced and uneasy, and he doesn't know what to do to fix it. There is something definitely going on in his life. And he has put up his walls. I'm sticking with that. So he's feeling really detached at the moment and cold. And he doesn't know what to do to fix it or what to do next. Thank you, Lady Luck. Just let me know next time, because it does make a difference how I read it, as you could probably see. Same cards, same reading, but different way, because when I'm reading confessions, I'm reading the confession from a different voice. And I wasn't picking up his voice. Alright. I've made sure on my Etsy reads that they write who this person is, like an X or whatever. So I might get you guys to start doing that too, to make the reads more accurate. Alright, thank you, Lady Luck. That was your read for today. We got Vienna up next. That's alright, darling. You fixed up the problem, and that's all that matters, and you're here. See ya, Hailstorm. Sorry. Hailstorm, you could have done an Etsy follow. You could have done a review to skip the queue. You don't have to wait in the queue. You're waiting there because you choose to, because you're trading off a free reading for your time. So you don't have to wait in the queue. I've given you 2 ways to get free skip the queues. Alright, so Vietnam, you've got all the necessary stuff. Can you get a Love Blocks Oracle for you? And Libra. So, first of all, Libra people are usually pretty fair, they're sincere, and they're quite charming. Sometimes their charm can hide some really big flaws, though. We've got unprocessed traumas. So this might be things from the past, or maybe even the childhood that happened. Maybe even just like 2 parents fighting and the child seeing it is enough to have a trauma that could be unprocessed, that this person could be reliving in its current life by having arguments with his partner. So unprocessed traumas. It could be from past relationships too, and heartbreaks. And then there's fear of incompatibility. Now, I read someone today that, not on the show, but before the show, in the middle of the night actually, and I felt their main problem was that they had such high standards that the other person was having trouble, seeing how they could keep up with these high standards. They thought they were going to fail, and they keep on thinking, well, I'm not good enough. well, maybe you should be with someone else. Because they honestly just think they're going to fail and they do not want to let you down. And this is where I feel this fear of incompatibility comes in here, when this person just doesn't think they can be up to your high standards, or maybe you don't think you could be up to their high standards. You might not think you have high standards, but this person has to be on their best behavior. I don't think they're letting it all hang out in front of you yet. They haven't shown you their bad side, their really bad side. So have you seen the bad side of them? Vienna? Hi, Christine. How you doing? Yeah, they might have tantrums or something, and then instead they're just going, okay, I'm going to breathe and walk out the room and go for a walk and calm down instead of having a tantrum. Oh, Hailstorm, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, thank you, Vienna. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay. We've got Hailstorm up next, followed by Christine. Then we're back on the read queue with Elena. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know I was accurate. Vienna, would you do me a review, please? If I get it right, I'd like a review so I can fill out my Etsy things. I've only got about 7 reviews, and I need more because I've got to put up about 100 ads. And I want different reviews so people can see different reviews. Hailstorm, how are you going, sweetheart? Just remember to hit that like button for me. Clarity on NR. Can I get some clarity on your question? Is NR a boyfriend? What's his relationship to you? And would you like clarity about... I feel like I need a question. Give me direction. Like, will I get married to him? Does he love me? Just give me a bit of direction here. Hailstorm? I'm a little bit tired today, so I'm not picking up anything immediately. Okay. I'm not sure which cards to use. None come to mind. So I'm just going to, when I don't know, I always use the Rider-Waite cards. Alright. So we got the Hierophant. Now you just spoke up. So it's interesting because this card is about marriage and commitment. I don't think this is over. Just let me get another card. I need a different card. I don't think this is over. Hailstorm. I feel like there's an unfinished business here. I don't know if you'll get back together or anything, but I feel like you need to have a conversation. Maybe even after a bit of separation or time apart. Okay, so I've got masked, hiding, deluding, gaslighting. That could mean one or two things. Okay. This person is really effing confusing to read, Hailstorm. Okay, so a lot's going on here. This person is looking at your photographs. They are missing you. They got nostalgia. and they might want to make new memories, but I feel like they're really conflicted. They've still got these problems that haven't been solved, that are still there. I feel like they're wearing a mask and they're hiding their true feelings. But I also feel like this is where they don't know where they want. They might be gaslighting you. So sometimes they're coming in and they're thinking, yes, maybe I should get back with them. Maybe I shouldn't. This is over with. I'm done. And I feel like they're having this little argument in their head when they think about you. They might be gaslighting themselves. This is the Hierophant. So it's about traditional institutions, traditional values, consistency, marriage, commitment. Now, this person might be coming back towards you. They might even come towards you with marriage. But I think in more respects, you've been a karmic learning tool. A karmic learning tool. So you are both karmics, like you were soulmates in a lifetime, and something happened, and bad karma was created during that lifetime, and in this lifetime, it means that you have to fix this karma so that in the next lifetime you can be soulmates again. Is the way that I look at karmics. If you don't fix it, this person comes back and they're a negative influence into your life till you sort this situation out. And I feel like this person might keep coming back into your life over a number of years. He thinks about you. He'll always think about you. If he's got photographs, or he might even be on your social media if you haven't blocked him, or he might even have a fake account looking at your social media. But he's wearing a mask. He will never tell you he feels this. Never, ever. He will hide it for the rest of his life. If you work very hard on the karmic thing, Hailstorm, you can become soulmates in this lifetime again. But you have to be prepared to go through a whole heap of ups and downs with this person, really high highs and really low lows, to balance out the karma again. It's not fun. It's a roller coaster, and sometimes you end up hating each other at the end. I will be honest with you. I'm sorry. I feel like there is someone else in this lifetime who is your soulmate, because we have many soulmates. We have animal soulmates. We have platonic soulmates. And we have like romantic soulmates as well. We have whole soul families. So I do feel like you have another romantic soulmate in this world. I don't want you to worry. And they will come along when you least expect it, and you will be ready for them when it happens. I just want you to think of the good things that happened in your relationship with this person, and think of the bad things that happened with this person. And remember that the lessons that this person has and remember the love that you had for them and they had for you. And remember it as a fond memory, and move on with your future. Hailstorm, I don't have time for that here. If I I'm just putting up the review text. If you grab my email of that, we can talk on email or WhatsApp. We'll hook up on WhatsApp. And I can talk to you a little bit more about that if you want. And we can come up with something. And the main thing is you do something that you believe in, because whatever you believe in happens. So if you don't believe in something and you just go through the motions, it's never going to work. So we have to come up with something that you believe in. So I have to find out what you believe in. I can tell you what I do, but it's not maybe what you might think what I do is bullshit. But that's what I believe in, so it works for me. But work with me, Hailstone. Give me a message, and I'll talk to you. All right. Next up, so who have we got? I'm a bit lost. Christine, are you in the room, darling? Christine, darling? And I think Elena. Elena, yeah. Thank you, Christine, darling. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you. Even though you're a member, I'm sorry. I've got a few members now, so there is a little bit of a queue for members. But I do apologise. Like the 19, cool. Is it best for me to separate my brother's property and rental in the management that my mum put together with me as a corporation? Jeez, Christine. You asked me some hard questions about things I know nothing about, to be honest. Um, um, I'm going to use a card because then we'll get a yes or no answer, and I'll be able to tell you something as well, whatever the card says. Is it best to separate your brother's property and rental in the management? First of all, the guides are my guides are asking me why you want to separate it. Is it just because he's not helping? They say, I know you have a big burden. I know you have a great load. I know they don't appreciate you. Huh? Something like he's your brother, and why are you separating it? They're asking if you're being vindictive, like that. I don't know. My higher self, my angels, my guide, um, my God that I speak to, is wondering if okay. It's costing you money. He says that's fair then. He just changed in my head. I just had all this pressure just leave my head. They just stepped back. They go, what the fuck, a step back. They can feel your anger, and it's coming off as being vindictive, they said. Like they're going, I'm not going to help him because he's never helped me, or something like that. And it's not like that at all. He's stupid. So the card is a yes card, Christine. This is about making new plans and having bright ideas. It's about reputation and having more fun. And there's mountains in the picture, so there's going to be obstacles. It's going to annoy your father, Christine. Have you thought about how it affects your father? Yeah, he needs to pay his own. He needs to pay his own way. He does. Have you gone to him and said you need to pay your own way, and if you don't, I'm going to do this, and given him a warning? And then if he doesn't, you give him a final warning, and then you do it. You need to give him at least 2 warnings, I feel like, before you pull, because I'm feeling this hesitancy. I feel like, yes, you should definitely do it if he doesn't come to the party. But yes, you should threaten him that you're going to do it first and give him a heads up, because that's a fair thing to do with your family. That's the message they were trying to get across. It's really garbled today, Christine, because I'm tired. So yes, you should give him a stern warning or an ultimatum, or give him a stern warning, then an ultimatum, and then do it. I always do things in 3s. I never go wrong. All right, we've got, I am protected by Source. I want you to know, no matter what, you are protected by Source. You are one of the chosen ones, Christine. That's why you struggle so much, and that's why people rely on you so much to do so many things and don't appreciate you, because you are the chosen one. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3-day read. And some of you are chosen ones, and Christine, you are one of those. Thanks, Christine. Remember to send me a review, Christine. And follow my Etsy store, everyone. Elena. Sorry, Marita. Sorry. You have a lovely day. And we're going to call Desi Girl as well, because I don't think Elena's in the room. So this is a trade-off, guys. You have to trade your time for a free reading. It's still going to cost you. Just send it to appleluna369@gmail.com. It's just on the message that I pushed through, where it's enjoy my readings, especially if you're coming in for a long time. Please send a review to appleluna369@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Joel, why are you putting your energy into the room? It's not your turn yet. Pull it out. Go and remove that. Joel, remove your message. All right. Desi Girl, let's do you next. Confessions. Apple Luna Confessions. Soulmate. This person is your soulmate. I hardly ever get these cards out. Now, not all of you have soulmates. Some of you have karmics, that people that were soulmates in your past life now have bad karma attached to the relationship, and they're now karmics. So not all of you have soulmates. Some of you even have a twin flame, which I call a mirror soul. Someone who might be your opposite, you know, when opposites attract, that's your twin flame. So this person is your soulmate. Now, I don't want you to get discouraged if this person appears like they're not that interested in you, Desi girl. It's actually because I'm focused on my career and finances. They're focused on having a good job so that they can support their family, their wife, their children, and they're focusing on this right now. Once they've secured this good job, they will start looking for someone, and I bet you are the first one they're going to head towards. Thank you, Desi girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we have Kelly Macon up next. Panday, we're calling you up as well. Panday, hello. I knew you were there. Just as I said your name, you popped up, Panday. I can feel your energy coming into the room. We've got love cards. I've got them out actually. Look at this. It's like I knew you were going to ask for them. Thanks, Desi girl. I'll be with you in a minute, Kelly. We're just going to do Panday first. The person you are manifesting for the year 2025. Okay, so let me see what I've got. Okay, look. The person you're manifesting is a very slow mover, especially in relationships. They're going to take their time. You're going to be like going, are they going to ask me to marry him yet? And you're going to be like, this is taking forever. But I feel like in 2025, you will be talking to this person. They will be interested in you. They will be conversing more. And there will be awaited messages arriving, texts, calls, emails. You will be hovering by the phone waiting for this person to contact you. And they will contact you too. So I feel like you're going to be definitely talking more and they're going to be interested. I was hoping I could say that you were getting married or something in 2025, but this is really slow-moving connection if you want to be with this person. Now, I don't want you to worry, though. There are wedding rings on the cards for this union. You will be a soul connection. You're going to be married, and there is eternal love and everlasting promise. But this person has problems to get through, maybe problems dealing with his mother, or family, with regards to who he marries, or he might like his freedom. He might be trying to secure a good job so that he can support his wife before he concentrates on love. I feel like these are some of the reasons that the delay could be for the wedding. And remember, time is funny. So, guys, I want to give you an example of how a tiny decision can change your life. So, if I wake up in the morning and I go to the fridge and I decide I want cereal and there's no milk there, and I get in the car and I go to the shops and I bump into an old flame and we hook up again and I marry them and live happily ever after. Now, that's what happens if that day I get up and go to the fridge and go, oh, no milk, I'm going to have toast. So when I have toast, I get back into bed and go back to sleep. I don't hook up with that person. I don't meet them because it was a serendipitous event. So what I'm saying is the decision to have cereal or toast could mean whether I'm with my soulmate or not. So when you ask me the future, it's not set in stone, guys. You're making it as you make micro decisions. All right, just an example there, guys. Okay, Kelly. Spirit reading. Now, when you say spirit reading, Kelly, do you mean your spirit guides or a deceased loved one? Because I can do both. Thanks, Punday. And thanks for understanding about time being divine. If you're meant to meet someone, you're going to meet them. You don't have to worry about it. You will meet them. You've made soul contracts before you incarnated in this life, and you will complete them. Kelly, I just need some clarification before I start you. Hi, Divine Empathic Tarot. We've got up next. Divine Empathic Tarot is doing some videos for me with collective reads for love. But I'm not going to have anyone coming on the show and reading with me again and doing collaboration that way. That was a mistake. I don't want to put your energy into someone else's hands ever again. I'm not doing that. Thank you, Divine. So we've got freedom. Now, you say you don't mind who I read it from. That's great. I'm going to see which one pops out at me. Okay, this one, oh, that's okay, darling. It happens. I'm sorry I put everyone's energy in harm's way. Okay, the time has come to free yourself, to let go of your last forms of resistance. You have worked on many memories and blocking energies. This required a lot of effort and consideration, but you did it. Today, you are facing the last forms of resistance, the most deeply rooted forms, those that can frighten you and feel insurmountable. Know that they are not insurmountable. You can free yourself from these bonds because you understand what they have to teach you. You can now let go of these energies you no longer need. Take time to breathe, to mindfully activate this liberation. If you feel like you can't do it alone, you can always ask for help, but you are capable. And this release will let you open a vast and beautiful new chapter in your life. Congratulations. Not really, thick lady. She's been saying some pretty mean things. I've disassociated with her. I'm not associated with her at all anymore. I wish her well on a journey. We're just on two different paths. Thick lady. I wish her well. No. I wish her well. I wish her all the best. She's a lovely woman. It just didn't work for us. Like a clash or something. I'm not really sure exactly. Anyway, I don't want to talk about her. I don't want to talk about her. I have lots of love for her and I wish her the best. Okay, we've got lack of forgiveness. So this is the major issue that you've got to get over now. Now, this is the thing that I had the most trouble with when I was going through the awakening. This was the hardest thing, Kelly Macon. So, Kelly, I could not forgive the people that hurt me, especially the ones that hurt me in my childhood when they sexually abused me. But I could understand that they were too stupid to know any better, and that given the options, they would do the same thing again because they're too dumb. Like, I used to, yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I used to think. I used to think of them as cows. Dumber than a cow. They're dumber than a cow because if you grab them on the tit, they'll shit on your face. It's a saying we used to have. So try to forgive people. If you can't forgive them, just understand that they're probably too stupid to do better. Thank you, Kelly Macon. I'll just get you an oracle because I want to end that on a high note. So manifesting is my superpower. Yes, it fucking is. So just think with positive thoughts in the future and the present, and you will manifest what you want to happen. What you say, what you think creates spells, and these spells are cast, and they manifest into being for you if you believe that you deserve them and that they are coming. They do come. Okay, thank you, Kelly Macon. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, Divine Empathic Tarot is next. Thank you, darling. I'm still happy to do my collaboration with you. I love your little videos. I love your energy. I do love supporting you. And I did talk to you off there about what was going on, so you already knew the reasons why. But since Thick Lady wanted to know, I'm all about being honest and open. I don't bitch about people, but you want to know what's going on, so that's what's going on. Alright, do you see Nick and I ending up back together? So Nick and Divine Empathic Tarot. Divine Empathic Tarot. I'm sorry, no. Okay, so on this card, there's many words, many horrible words. But the ones that are standing out for me is unhappiness, turmoil, and grief. There's also restlessness, confusion. Okay, so Nick is confused. He's restless. He doesn't know what he wants. He might come towards you and then back off, or he might completely disappear for periods of time. And I'm feeling you on this card as well, with the heartbreak and betrayal and loneliness and absence. The division that's there. I feel like it might be too immense for you to be able to get over. And I feel like, Divine, you could actually get over it, but I don't think Nick can. I feel like Nick is the block in this relationship. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's blocking him, so we're going to get these love blocks and we're going to get them for Nick. With self-blame. When things go wrong, he blames himself. He thinks that he's always to blame. I bet he might even say sorry too much. No, sorry, like, stop saying sorry. and he's got a negative self-image. He might act super confident or look in the mirror even a lot and brush his hair back. But I still don't think he likes what he sees in the mirror. He might look at other people and wish that he had a more handsome face or a better body. And I feel like he has a negative self-image of himself because he's comparing himself to people. Divine, we're going to get you an oracle. My light attracts light. When you are high vibrational, when you are light in itself, and that's being happy, doing happy things, thinking happy things, and being positive about everything, that is high vibrational. And high vibrational attracts high vibrational. Light attracts light. Thank you, Divine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I nailed it. Makes sense. Yes, he's my daughter's father. Okay, Divine Empathic Tarot, could you do me a review? And can you also go and follow my Etsy shop? I just pushed through 2 messages so you can find me. Thick Lady. Now, Thick Lady, if you want to talk about anything else about this, I'm happy to be honest with you and talk to you about anything. Especially if nature's said something about me and I need to defend myself. Just hit me up on the email straight away. My door's always open, so to speak. I have nothing to hide. Yeah, we've got a sale on for the opening of the Etsy store, so everything's really cheap in there too. There's $9 reads. And anyone else too, if you want to talk to me via email about anything you've heard, or you're worried about, or you just want to tell me off, yeah, you can talk to me about anything, guys, and I'm always here for you. I've been here for 1 year and 3 months, and I have not changed one bit from the time I started. And you know that I will not change because this is who I am. Thank you, Divine. Anyway, enough talk about that. Let's move on to something positive. Let's ring the bell and get some positive vibrations. We might even sage. I just feel like it's really heavy in the room after that. Let's clear the energy and get rid of the negativity. Let's stop talking about people. And it's okay to explain what happened. It's okay to have a whinge. But enough's enough. All right. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Amen. All right. Thank you, Thick Lady, just for giving me that minute. We can do a general on the Moonology cards. We've got a new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Now, I got the actual book for this the other day, so I'm going to read it from the book. New moon in Virgo. Sometimes we want everything to happen yesterday, but divine timing is a real thing. Sometimes we need more pieces of a jigsaw to fall into place before we can get what we want. Slowing down now is the key for you to get what you want. So take your time and allow events to unfold. See what you can do for others as a really quick and easy way both to distract yourself and to boost your good karma while you wait for your dreams to manifest. There's a reason why you pulled this card, so make sure you pay attention. Let's get you an oracle. You are worthy. You're worthy. You have to believe that you're worthy. Because if you don't feel worthy, you can't have anything. Like, you're not going to get that promotion if you don't feel like you deserve it. If you don't feel like you're worthy of things, they're not going to appear. You're not going to be able to manifest them. You have to believe that you deserve them wholly, fully, and with your whole heart. Deserve them. And this is about knowing your worth. So a good exercise I like to do, thick lady, is write down all the jobs you do and then write down how much each separate job would cost if you had to pay someone else to do it. And then that is what you're worth. And don't underpay yourself. You're worth more than you think. I think, thick lady, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Manifest Abundance. And thick lady, I don't mind if you still go to nature, just don't talk about me to her, please. And that goes for everyone. Don't talk to nature about me. I don't want any more bitching. I just want it to go away. I'm just doing my thing and she's doing her thing. They're just two separate things now. We're going to call up Dancing Glory as well. Two time frames. Are you going to tell me what it's for, or am I just picking two random cards? I think it's better if you direct me. One for your wedding and one for Garima's. Manifest, far out. Worry about your own self and stop worrying about your wedding. How many times have you asked this manifest abundance? Why don't you focus on yourself, and that will attract a man so that you can have a wedding. Okay? Okay, thick lady. Thanks for letting me know. You're doing it wrong. You're planning a wedding without a groom and you're competing with Garima. This is the wrong way to manifest a wedding. You're never going to get married if you do it that way. I'm telling you. Planning your wedding is wrong. You have to manifest your groom to get your wedding. You're manifesting a wedding with no groom. Manifest. Manifest. I just think it's too bad. I just think you're going to get married first. I think she's not maybe going to get married or pick a person suitable for her. And I've told you this before. You've asked this question in different ways, but it's the same question. Every time you've asked about Garima and you, it's the same question. Just a different thing about it. But it's always about the weddings. when we meet someone, when were you, yeah, you're totally manifesting the wrong way. You got to not think about your wedding until you find someone. Okay, so I'm going to give you one card for you. Look, something is happening now for you. You might be about to meet someone. And we've got not likely for her. So again, I'm giving her a similar read. You are going to get married sooner. She's going to get married later. Your aunt is going to be upset with you and you're going to have to deal with it. I'm sorry. You are going to have to deal with it. It's just going to happen. So I would go to the aunt and I would go and talk to her now and just say, this is going to happen and there's nothing I can do about it. So just get over it. I understand your culture is very, very different to mine. Very different. But sometimes I think your culture's not better because of this marriage thing. Like, we have the freedom here to be with whom we choose. You guys meet someone and instantly marry them. CM, you're up next. What are we doing with the cop today? That's what I'm saying, manifest. I'm just saying you're going to have to rip off the Band-Aid one time soon and understand that you're getting married first and she's just going to be upset. Otherwise, you're going to have to say no to people that are perfectly suitable to be your husband and so not to upset your family. Yeah, but she's picky. She's really picky. And that's okay. But she's never going to find a husband if she doesn't, like, he's not going to be perfect. He might not be handsome. He might not be perfect. He might not have a good job. Well, some of these things are a fact of the people that she has to choose from. And I just don't think she's going to choose any of them. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. Sorry to sound so, it's my autism. I sound excited, angry, but I'm not angry. I'm just worried about you. Because I feel like you're going to have to go through this difficulty no matter what. And I feel like you just avoiding this thing is not going to work. All right. Thank you, Manifest. I love you. Tough love for you today, my darling. I love you. CN. You understand? Do you see me doing any work related to makeup and cosmetics in the next 10 years? Thanks. Hi, Y. How you going? I was going to push you up on the queue, but if you can't stay, that's okay. Thanks, Manifest. Thanks for not being upset. Tough love is because I care about you guys. If I didn't care, I wouldn't get upset, and I wouldn't get animated, and I wouldn't get excited about what I'm saying. It's only when I care or I'm passionate about something that I'm like that. I'm passionate about all of you. All right, the world in reverse. We've got the world in reverse. Let me just put the comment up on the screen. CM, where are you? There you are. Okay. Do we see you doing any work related to makeup cosmetics in the next 10 years? Yeah, I do, especially if it's one of your passions, but I actually don't see it taking off or being too successful. I feel like you might only get mild to moderate success. You're not going to get big success or make huge amounts of money from it. There's going to be a stagnation in your career. And, you know, like makeup is really marketed to a certain age bracket, a certain gender. Um, so maybe when you're doing makeup, you could consider getting men's lines in as well and opening up so that you could be more successful and a bit different. Try to think outside the box, and that might help your success. Um, I feel like because we've got disappointment, failure to accomplish. I feel like you've got all these big dreams, but you might not make effort to. Oh, good luck, why? You might not make the effort to accomplish things. So you might have all these big plans but not accomplish things. You might go, yeah, I'm going to do a makeup course, but then you never get around to it. And you end up just selling Mary Jane makeup or something out of a car. Do you know what I mean? Like instead of this career that you had planned in the beauty industry, you end up just being a door-to-door salesman. If you have big dreams, you need to take one step towards them at least every week. You might do a bit of paperwork. You might go and do some research on the internet, or you might sign some paperwork or open accounts up ready for things in the future, and set them up and make sure you're onto them. So just concentrate on putting your big plans into action. Regard to your mind is an altar to source energy. Your mind is an altar to source energy, so keep it clean. Make sure you're not clogging up your brain with negative thoughts or negative actions. Thank you, Sam. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. There you are. There are your edits. You're up next. Hey, Song Ming's Ping Pong. I'm going to call you just Ping Pong. No, or Song. Song Ping Pong. I'm going to call you Song Ping Pong. Hi, Song Ping Pong. I like saying that. I didn't like saying it before, but now I like saying it. I don't know, Dance of Glory. Let me look. Yeah, Dance of Glory, just get ready. Sorry, I don't know how that happened. The computer might have pushed you up, or I might have forgotten. I could have made a mistake, so I'm really sorry. Just get yourself ready then. Failure, you need to be here. We're going to call up, who's up next? High Priestess as well. Thanks, Dance of Glory. So I like to do the angel general reads on the angel activations cards. Okay. Oh, Dance and Glory. Look at this beautiful, I think it's an angel. Yeah, they've got wings. It's an angel. Isn't he beautiful? I love the pictures on this deck. So it says, Uriel, it's going to be okay. No matter what's happening, it's going to be okay. Everything is working out for you. The angels of light are shining upon you, your situation, and anyone involved. If you are feeling overwhelmed or anxious, know this is a reminder of how much you care about things turning out well, and they will turn out well. So just remember, everything is going to be okay. Keep telling yourself that, and then everything will be okay. Don't stress yourself out, because if you stress yourself out, the result is going to be the same as if you don't stress yourself out. Let's get you an oracle. Hi, High Priestess. We got where there's a will, there's a way. You need to know that you can do anything you set your mind to. Anything, Dance of Glory. The only thing that is impossible is things that you tell yourself are impossible. I'm going to say nothing is impossible in this world. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. High Priestess, we got you up next. Thank you, High Priestess. By when will Hans mention to me to his mother? Time frame deck. Oh wow, High Priestess. I've got a problem with you being a secret. I've got a problem with that. That's a red flag. May, it's not going to happen for a long time. If it takes till May, I'm putting up red flags. I'm not saying you have to meet him and then a week later know his mum, but May is a long time away. What is that, 6 months? Is it? November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, May, we're saying. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. It's okay to be angry with someone. Just don't yell in their face. It's okay to be upset with someone, but don't sob uncontrollably. Let your emotions out and then try to deal with things calmly with a slow, calm voice. Count to 10. Go for a walk. These are things that get your endorphins going. And when you get your good endorphins going by going for a walk when you're upset, when you're crying, when you're angry, it actually gets your body's good energy going in there, and it makes you feel better. So go for a walk if you're upset. All right, next up we've got JP. Thank you, High Priestess. JP and Joel. Joel, darling, do you want to get ready? Thanks, JP. Song ping pong. You got a wild way. You can go away and come back if you want song ping pong. If you want to go and have a coffee or go and pay your bills or something. What kind of a profession do you see me associated with in the year 2027? Okay. Finally, a good question. I love this question. This question is about you. It's about your possibilities. And it's a good question, JP. Okay, where is his profession? Profession and associated in 2027. Profession. So we got the death card. So the death card can mean many, many things. Death card is a transitional card. So first of all, you could be helping people go through changes in life, being a counselor or a therapist of some kind, maybe a tarot reader or a life coach, or someone who helps people with problems, and helps their life transform into something better, is what I'm picking up mostly from this card. I feel like you might have a total upheaval from what you think you're going to be doing to what you're actually going to be doing. I feel like you're going to be led on a detour, and you will be surprised where you do end up in 2027. So if you don't think counseling or helping people is what you'll be doing, I think you're very wrong. You'll be helping people in some way. It might even be just answering phone calls and directing their calls to someone important that helps them, like a lawyer, or this job is going to be make you be able to release any problems or debt that you've had. And the card says change of work, so that's why I say maybe it's not what you think you're going to be doing. I feel like you're going to be led up the garden path somewhere else. Where do you think you're going to be in 2027, JP? Yeah, where do you think you're going to be? Because are you saying that's not resonating by asking for another one? Okay, so in 2027, you've got love coming in as well with the Knight of Cups. He brings romantic offers, invitations, and being swept off one's feet. There is gentlemanly behavior towards you. And because you've asked specifically about work, this person, you might actually meet them at work, or you might know them from work already. This person is very charming, and there's quite a lot of attraction going on there. So what I'm picking up for you in 2027 is a job or career change, possibly something where you help people or do service for people, or maybe counsel people and help them on a new life path. And we've got love coming in, maybe someone that you're working with, or someone that has something to do with your job. And there's going to be great attraction there. Let's get you... Oh, no, you didn't want an oracle. Okay, that's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. JP, did I resonate? I'm feeling like I didn't resonate with you, but I'm telling you, that's all I've got for you. That's what's coming up, and that's what I've got for your future. You never know what's going to happen, and I feel like you've got a brand new job, and it's going to be quite successful too. All right, Joel, you're up next. Thanks for understanding and everything. Joel, you want a love read again. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get you blocks to love. So there is a reason you're not in a relationship. You have blockages. Let's try and see your blockages. So, and I've picked this up off you already. I actually picked this up. Unhealed abandonment wounds. You might have abandonment issues. Now, you might not realize you have abandonment issues, But if you feel really lonely when someone leaves the room, if you don't like spending time by yourself, and if you check what position you are on the queue 100 times, that can be an indication that you have abandonment issues, because you're always checking on the queue. And honestly, Joel, you've just got to sit back and wait, let it all come to you. You have unhealed abandonment wounds, and these will prevent you from finding a love relationship. The person will think you're too clingy. The person will think you come on too strong. You're going to go, I really like this person. You're going to come on too strong because of these issues. You need to really deal with these abandonment issues first. And the first way to do that is spend a lot of time with yourself, really get to know yourself, and enjoy your own company. And that will really bring you love, because when you love yourself, other people will love you too. All right, thank you, Joel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Y. I love that one. Let your inner child kick and play. You have such positive things to say. I love you, Y. All right, we got Halo Angel. We're going to call up Party Girl. Thanks, Hello Angel. Alright. Fortune card for your next job. Now, I really liked the fortune cards yesterday, Halo Angel. They were fun. I like cards where I can do a couple of different readings for one card, because it really means I get the use out of the deck. I can get the same card and have a totally different reading for the next person, and I like that. Okay, we got Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Number 10. So 10 is number 1. 1's a new beginnings. So first of all, this card is telling you you've got a new beginning. You got to look at the numerology with the cards. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. I'll be with you in a minute. I just got to do Party Girl first because I've already called her up and she's got her energy in the room. This is about your next job, so we're going to do the career money reading. You are moving towards a major life transformation, setting new goals with drive and more motivation. You are feeling more ambitious and desire power. Fire is about renewal. But in order for that to happen, something must come to an end. Let go of the past. Confront what you know you need to prepare for a time of enormous personal growth. Necessary endings will rejuvenate you and help you get back the respect that you deserve. So first of all, Halo Angel, send me that resume and I'll go over it and help you get a job if you're having trouble. And if you feel comfortable sending it to me, do that. I really do want to help you. I feel like something has to come to an end for something new to begin. Now, I'm not saying that you have to quit your job to find a new job. What I'm saying is you will find something and then you'll have to quit your job because this new job will be much better for you. You will get the respect that you deserve and the money that you deserve for the job that you're doing. You'll get what you're paid for. Hi, Kai. How you going? I just got a donation read in front of you, Kai. All right, patience. Hang on. I got the fortune ones on top. So you did get a patience card. The patience card is obviously telling you just to be patient. Things will come to you. I'm getting you a time frame now. Okay. I just saw that you wanted a time frame. Oh, it's not getting a time frame. Hang on. Oh, I got one. Go on. I got two, actually. I dropped two. So you got in progress now. Very soon. We don't have an exact time. I was having trouble getting an exact time. But look, I feel like you got this in the bag. Something coming very soon. Another job. Let me help you do your resume if you need it. You can get my email address off the review message that I'm putting through now. You're going to be fine, Halo. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, Jennifer Simpson. Let me go and find you. Jennifer, what are we doing with you? You need to type the words I understand. You need to tell me what kind of a read. Kai, you can get ready. So we'll push you guys up on the queue. Thank you, Jennifer. Will you get approved for Tanglewood Apartments when you turn in the application? What did I forget, Party Girl? Did I forget you? Sorry. Party Girl, I'll squeeze you in. Oh, Kai, I've got to squeeze Party Girl in because I forgot her. Party Girl, can you post again and I'll do you next? Sorry, guys. I'm a bit tired today, so I'm making a few mistakes. Please forgive me. All right. Jennifer Simpson, will you get approved for Tanglewood Apartments? We get a no card in reverse. Now, this is the 8 of Swords. Did you fill out your application correctly? I feel like you need to check this application and make sure you've got all your paperwork together. Make sure you can read it clearly. And make contact with the agent. Just say, is there anything else I need to provide for this application? It's because it says finding solutions and choices. It says escape and freedom, but it also says control. So, and because we've got a maybe card, I'm thinking there might be an issue with the application. So I feel like if you don't contact the agent, just check if there's anything else. There might be issues with it. Now, you are doing the calculation, Jennifer Simpson, that you make 1/3 in wages. So your rent should be 1/3 of your weekly pay. So if you get paid $600 Your rent should be $200, and that's all you can afford. I feel like if you sort out any issues that might arise, I think it should be successful. Yeah, you need to join the queue first! Exclamation join. You've got devotion unites me with the infinite. You've got to be devoted to yourself, to your cause, to what you want, believe. You've got to be passionate and devoted to it. Thank you, Jennifer Simpson. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We're going to squeeze Party Girl in. I'm so bloody sorry, Party Girl. I'm very tired today. I didn't get enough sleep. There's no excuse except I'm tired. So yeah, you need to join the queue if you want a reading. We might actually close off the queue soon. Yeah, sure, Jennifer. We just asked this last question for Jennifer. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Jennifer Simpson get approved for the property? Slowly it turned to yes. I still feel like something is going on that you're unaware of at this time, that might need to be fixed. And it could be something as simple as on the office side, they've marked a wrong box or something, and that will be sorted out by them. It will be realised and sorted. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Party Girl, can you get a sex magic reading for the year? Okay, now, I never read these cards out as tarot cards. I read them out as oracle cards. And I'm going to give you the example why. So, Party Girl, I'm going to first read it as a tarot card. We have the Three of Wands, which means travel, intense activity, trips, or maybe weddings. So this card is saying that there could be a wedding. And I don't know why I decided for once to read the tarot meaning. I think for you it has value in this card, because we've got two people. They're meeting up. They have either a long distance relationship or they haven't seen each other for a while. And the passion is there. They literally want to rip each other's clothes off. They might be meeting up over the year, and the passion grows stronger between them, until eventually they're not going to be able to take it anymore. They may have sex or decide to get married. And that's what I see for the year of 2026. You meeting up with someone, getting closer to them. Yeah, you're ignoring me. I'll talk to you again in a second. Can you not ignore me? So yeah, that's what I feel is going on, Party Girl. Okay. We've got choose kindness. So Party Girl, just be kinder to yourself. Say words of love to yourself. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you're smart. Tell yourself you're funny. And know that you are. Even if you're only funny to yourself like I am. I laugh at my jokes all the time. Thank you, Party Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, I think you're gone, but the whole deal is you need to join the queue before you check a position. You can't check the position of something you're not on. Have a wonderful evening. We might ask Yaya to leave. She can't work out the queue. I don't really want her in here. The queue thing is a test. If you can't pass the test, you can't get a reading. No, it's not a test, but it seems like one. All right, Kai, let me just find you. Oh, thanks, party girl. I thought I was the only one that thought I was funny. I can't find you. Where are you, Kai? Kai, do you want to repost? I got you. I found it finally. Way up there. I'm sorry, Kai. It took me so long. All right. You in the general? We're doing the general on the Moonology cards today. Kai? And Kai, would you mind doing me a review or following my Etsy store? We've got last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Now, I know that you probably are thankful for what you have in your life, but have you actually sat down and written a list about it? What are you thankful for? And don't just put the roof over your head and all your material things. Think about those things like your spirituality, your freedom, nature, and the world around us that you could be grateful for. You walking and talking, you're healthy. We have the internet so we can talk to each other. Sit down and write a gratitude list. Really sit down and write everything you're grateful for. Put it aside. And when you think of it, go and add another thing or two and read that list. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button then. I'm pushing through a message for you now. It has my email address on it. So if you just send it to that email address. Thank you, Kai. I'm just doing my Etsy ads. I've got to do like anything from about 25 to 100 ads. And I want different reviews on them. So I've used the crap out of the reviews I've got. So I need more reviews now so I can do more ads. All right, let's get you an oracle. You are not alone. You are never alone. When I opened my third eye, I realized that there were all these magical beings around us, and we basically look through them. So they are standing at the wall, and we're looking all the way through them to the wall. And when you look through them, there's this magic trick that happens that you can't see them. They go camouflage, invisible. So you have no hope of seeing your guides and hosts, your dead relatives or anything. If you're not actually using your eyes to look in the correct way, you've also got to, because they're 5D, not 3D, you've got to have tired eyes and unfocused eyes. I find I'm getting better at seeing them because my eyesight is going. So you've got to have that blurry eyed, and you've got to look like you're looking at a 3D picture where you're looking far away, but you're looking in actually closer to you. Guys, I need to have a toilet break. Kai, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. We're going to call up Marja and sisters, supporting sisters. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to play Nirath. You need to ! Join. Don't let me go through this again. Please don't ignore me. Read my message. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry, ma'am. I'm back. Alright. Maya, you're up next. Let me go down the bottom now. Sorry, Maureen. I always call you Maya. I should call you Maureen. I'm really sorry. My Maureen, sorry. We're going to pull out the dark confessions. If you want to know why he's playing with your head, I'm going to tell you. I've lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. Honestly. Okay, so I just got a video in my head, and it was this person, and they were winging it. They were just doing whatever. They go, I don't know, let's just do this, and let's just do this, and yes, no, without even thinking about it. And it's like this person has lost control of their life. They don't have a plan. They're not headed anywhere. And I feel like they don't know what they want, and they're making you confused. All right, let's get another card. We've got, I feel cold and detached. Okay, it says from this connection, but I'm not feeling those words. What I'm feeling is I feel cold and detached from something. I don't know what it is, so I can't pick up what that something is. Something happened, maybe in his past, maybe recently, maybe even with you. And he's turned off his emotions. So I feel like this person turns his emotions on and off. Like he might come towards you and be quite loving, and then he'll be quite negative towards you. Yes, but I think he wants to take revenge because he is jealous. You look, if this person tries to come back into your life, I wouldn't actually let them. They're cold and detached. They want revenge. Cold and detached. They've lost their way. They've lost control of their life. They're just doing random bullshit things that could fuck you over. Now, do not let this person in your life. At the very least, they don't know what they want. You deserve better. There has to come a time when you say, no, I deserve better than this. I'm walking away because I deserve better. You're not walking away because you want them to follow you. You're walking away because you've had enough. I'm sorry, guys. not all relationships are meant to work out. Some are going to go in a negative way for you. In fact, a lot of the time, your relationships will go in a negative way, especially if you date a lot. Okay. We've got, I was called here on a mission. You are on a mission, and I've got to say, your mission is not to find true love. Your mission is to find the divinity in you and love God. Love was never meant to be sexual. Reproduction is sexual. Love is not sexual. It's just a byproduct of of the chemicals that our body produces because of sex that makes it pleasurable. But love and sex are not supposed to be together. Sex is for having children. If you go to heaven, there are no toilets and you cannot have sex with people. You have no genitals in heaven, is my belief. Because I ain't going to heaven that's full of toilets with everyone pissing and shitting everywhere. And I ain't going to heaven that little kids or people can get raped. Sex is not allowed in heaven, and neither is toilets. So when you're falling in love with someone, try to make it more about the friendship and the love that you have for the person and the relationship that you have than about sex. Because the sex, it eventually fades, guys. I've got to admit. And sometimes, as a woman, it's not as pleasurable as a woman. So we just don't want it as often sometimes. Is he doing it on purpose? Yes, he is, Maya. He wants revenge. What don't you understand about that? Yes. This is you. You're an independent, financially stable, successful woman who's looking after her own shit and hardworking. And yes, he is doing it on purpose because he's jealous, just like you said. Thank you, Maya. Yeah, thank you, Maya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for a free daily read. What does Kate Forsyth say? Maya, someone meant to teach you a lesson. You instinctively know it's not going anywhere. Go ahead and cut loose and learn. Look, if you love something, set it free. And if it comes back to you, it's yours to keep. And if it doesn't come back to you, it was never yours in the first place. And that is so true. You have to set something free if you love it. All right. Hi, Monica. How are you doing? Guys, I have no idea where I'm up to. Who did I say is next? Let me just go back on the queue so I can just see where I'm up to. Okay, we did Kai. We got lots of people asking positions. Song left. Y says be happy. It pisses off the miserable people. I like that. Maya says wow. Monica says hello, sweetheart. All right, I'm caught up. Okay, took me a second, guys. Monica, if you want to get ready and read one, you can also get ready. So I'm sorry today, guys. I am having technical difficulties with myself being tired. So I am making some mistakes today. So Monica, you got mini read level, don't you? Monica, are you on mini read? So we're waiting for Monica or Ridwan. Potato fries, you're up after that if you want to get ready. Let me just check on Monica. It doesn't tell me what kind of a membership you've got. I think that's stupid. No, you'll just skip the queue, Monica. Alright, thanks, Monica. I just wanted to check. General read, please. Okay, and thank you so much for supporting me. Don't forget to go and follow my Etsy shop. We've got New Moon in Scorpio. It says go deeper. You've regained control of the situation that cut deep. You've moved through your fears and can now see where the issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over the facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for. It's crucial to stay strong now. Sexually, it's time to reach for true communion with your partner. Financially, this is a blessed time to work with someone on a joint venture. It's time to release a grudge. So, Monica, if you've been holding a grudge with anyone, oh, Monica, you're so sweet. So, this is saying a joint venture with work would be financially beneficial. It might be time to sexually come into union with your partner if you have one. This card is about regaining control over your life and maybe something coming to an end and something brand new that's exciting and prosperous is coming in for you, Monica. Let's get you an oracle. So we've got living with purpose brings me prosperity. There's no point just kicking around doing nothing. You might get up every day and just go to work, and that's not living. Paying the bills is not living. You've got to do things that are fun. You've got to do things that you're passionate about, that make you laugh, that make you happy, and raise your vibration. Live with purpose. Like some people are going to spend the whole of their lives looking for love. And that's all they're going to do. Just look for love. That's it. And they may never find it because they're looking in the wrong places. They're looking in their phone when they should be looking in person. Oh, that's excellent. I love how you take, like, some of us have to take blame and some of us have to take ownership. You're right. And I love that you know what you have to do, Monica. And I love that you're taking ownership because that is the hardest one to do, take ownership. Earth Angel, there's a queue. I'm just about to close it off, so you might want to get on it. All right, thank you, Monica. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Potato fries. No, thank you, Monica. don't forget, guys, if you don't want to wait on the queue, you can send me a review to apoluna369@gmail.com. A positive review will get you one free skip the queue. If you go to Etsy and follow my store, I will give you one more free skip the queue. All you have to do is like my store. I don't even care if you delete your account afterwards. Hi, Wolfie baby. Thank you for being ready. We're just going to start calling people up now. So we've got Lindsay and Wolfie baby. We're going to go on with Wolfie baby because she's ready. Oh, I forgot about the mermaids. So Lindsay, if you want to come up and get ready, you can go next. Where are the mermaids? We've got the mermaids there. And the fortune's there. All right, I'm closing off the queue. I'm starting to get a headache. So let's clear the energy of the room. If you are thinking negative thoughts at this time, can you please stop doing that? If you are worried or stressed, I want you to take a couple of deep breaths. I'm feeling an energy in the room and it's attacking me. So if you could pull back your energy, whoever that is, you will get your reading if you join the queue, if you're on the queue. If you're not, you'll have to come back. All right, Wolfie baby, a fortune card. We've got you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. You got marriage. So number 20. So number 20 is actually number 2. 2 is about partnerships, which makes sense because it's a marriage card. Marriage is a symbol of emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Your aura is electric, attracting exactly what you need right now. There is an abundance of joy and happiness in your life's gifts are surrounding you. The key to your happiness is to strive for as much harmony as possible. There may be more than one celebration at the moment, with new family members arriving through marriages, births, and engagements. Children will make you proud. Give your time freely to those who are in need, especially family. Loved ones from the past could return. This card symbolizes perfect unions, both in business and in your personal life. Sorry, Wolfie baby, I put you on the screen. Where are you? There you go. All right, Wolfie baby, let's get you an oracle. And we've got unseen. Too much is hidden from you. Okay, there's a situation in your life, Wolfie baby, that you don't have all the information about. You might be trying to make a decision, and I need you to go and talk to people. Make sure you've got clarity before you make this decision. You need to look at the bigger picture. And the best way to look at the bigger picture is to talk to other people. See what their points of view are. Thank you, Wolfie baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And please, Wolfie baby, if you wouldn't mind, I would like you to leave a review. I've been reading for you since I started. You had a bit of a break there where you stopped coming, but you came back. So I'd like to know why you came back and what I've been doing for you. Thank you, Wolfie Baby. Just appleluna369@gmail.com. Okay. Let me just see. appleluna369@gmail.com in an email. Just if you have a look at the message I popped through at the bottom, is my email. Okay, Lara. Oh, Christine's on the queue. We'll push Christine off. We've got Lara and Cottage Fairy. I got to go and get another drink, guys. Just let me go and get a drink. I'll be with you in just a second, Lara. Oh, I'm back. And so you can't tell I'm not here. All right. Let me see where I'm up to, Lara. Okay. Put away the marriage card. You understand 44. Naked truth on what N is feeling about us. Now he knows we're going to see each other at the gym. I miss him. You're so sweet, Lara. I remember what it was like to be young and in love. It's such a beautiful time, but it's such a time of confusion when you're trying to work out what the other person is thinking or feeling. So what is N feeling about us now that he knows that they're going to see each other at the gym? He's going to be checking you out. I love your swag. You are the whole package. It's really going to prove to him that you really are the whole package. If you can be sweaty at the gym and still look attractive, still look hot, you got that swag on too, that attitude. That attitude is hella sexy. Okay. I really don't think you've got another message in Naked Truth. Let me just pull one. Okay, I'm not sure if this will resonate. I'm not sure. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen or heard your voice. So I actually think that he's looking forward to seeing you at the gym. He might even miss you a little bit. I think he might be mirroring you. Thank you, Lara. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daddy read. I put my microphone cord in the card box. So, put them away. All right, next up, we have Princess and Absinthe. Can I just get a hello from all the people in the room at the moment? Who is in the room with me? Because we've got 6 people. We've got a large queue. So who is actually in the room with me now? Just come up and say hello to me, so I can know who's there. We've got Absinthe and Princess. Finesse, are you on the queue? Finesse, you're not even on the queue. You've got like 45 and exclamation join. Number 1, the queue is still open and I'm just about to close it, so you might want to exclamation join properly. Good morning, you're here. Alright, so we've got Neems and Natnat. Virath, how are you doing? You need to exclamation join if you'd like a reading. Finesse, you need to exclamation join at the beginning. Don't worry about all the other bullshit. Just exclamation join. And then worry about all the other bullshit. Because number 1, I don't want that on the screen. I only want you to join. Don't put your comment in until it's your turn. All right, morning, get ready. Suki, you get ready as well. Morning, it's your turn. College Fairy, you well missed your turn. Finesse, do not put that in. I asked you politely, do not put your comment in until you are called. Finesse, I'm just about to kick you out. Okay. Cottage Fairy, we're going to do you. You well missed your go, but we're still going to do you. So let's do that first. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for liking. A message from N Libra from the Hermit deck. Sure. You know, if you like the Hermit deck, I do have another deck that is very similar to the Hermit deck. So if you wanted to try a different deck that's like the Hermit deck, we've got the Light Shadow Tarot as well. So that's a different one if you want to try that one. Suki, don't put in your question. Why are people doing this to me? I'm kicking out everyone who is putting in their question, except Morning, because Morning has been called up. So thank you, Suki. Don't come back. Finesse hasn't done anything, so you can stay. Okay, I'm closing off the queue. If you're not on the queue, you're not getting read. Hey, Finesse, it didn't pick you up. I can't see you on the queue. Finesse. Finesse, why have you retracted all your things? Now I can't see. You didn't type exclamation join properly. Let me go to this one. It looks like you did, but it didn't pick you up. Finesse, you're not on the queue. Can you please get on the queue? All right, morning. General for you when I get to you. All right, Cottage Fairy. A message from N the Libra. So Libra people are usually pretty fair. They're always sincere, and they're always charming. But sometimes their charm can hide ego. All right, and Cottage Fairy. We've got to think before you act. You might be thinking about sending this person a message or phone calling them, or meeting them somewhere, like bumping into them. I think you really need to think before you act. Try not to force anything in this connection. Let it happen. Just think before you act. Oh, I like this card. You make me want to do bad things. I wonder what sort of bad things. I think this person's a little bit naughty. You make them want to do bad things. So remember, I am kicking out anyone who puts their comment up when it's not their turn and they haven't been asked. So that includes you, Nat Nat. That includes you, Neems. Do not put your energy into the room while I'm reading other people. I have not called you up. Neems, you're not even on the queue, so you're getting kicked out. No second chances, no warnings. That's it, I'm done. Don't put your energy into the room. Nat, I know what you're doing, but you should have asked me, can you still have a reading? You missed your reading a long time ago, and normally I wouldn't let you back in the queue. So, let's do morning next. That's okay, Nat. Just please don't do it again for me, sweetie. It just really puts my energy off. It makes it really hard for me to read other people. As soon as you put that comment up with the I understand and your question, your energy is in my room. That's why I don't let you put it up. That's why I only let 2, maximum 3 people get ready at a time, because that's all I can handle. That's all I can handle. After that, it's too confusing and their reads don't make sense. So, morning, we've got a general. Got full moon in Taurus. We've got detoxify. Full moon in Taurus. You need to detoxify to restore equilibrium to your situation. Perhaps you've been obsessing and have fallen into a negative headspace. Whatever the case, you need to release any dramas, possessiveness, and stubbornness to free up everything. Digging in your heels won't help, and neither will allowing yourself to be mean. It could be a spiritual, emotional, or physical detox that is called for. Your challenge now is to balance yourself emotionally. This might not be easy, but it'll boost your manifesting ability far more than if you're over emotional and therefore out of alignment. We've got, I am fulfilled by love. Love will fulfill you, but first you need to feel love for yourself. Then other people will love you. Priscilla, what are you sorry about? You're all right, Dawn. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay. Let me see. So, Nat Nat. I think I'm doing you next. Priscilla, did you miss your turn? And Priscilla, why? Okay, Priscilla, darling, I need to know why you've put up your comment. You are number 16 on the queue. I haven't called you up. You've put your energy into the room when I'm just kicking people out for that. I'm literally kicking people out for putting their comment up too early. And you've just come in and put your comment up too early. Were you on the queue earlier? Have I got something wrong? I can't see you on the queue earlier, so you've come in at number 16 and put in your comment. Please don't do that. This is your final warning, and I haven't been giving other people warnings. So I'm going to remove your comment. I'd ask you to pull back your energy, go and have a cup of coffee or a drink of water and move away from the computer for just a minute or so to disconnect from me. All right. Princess, you missed your turn. Everyone's missed their turn today. Princess, you are on the queue, so you can get ready. So if you miss your turn, come in and check with me. You don't just come in and post. I only want 2 maximum of 3 energies in my room at any time. Now, you guys can talk to each other. You just can't talk to me. All right. Nat, I've got 2 naked truths for you. We've got, I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. This person needs to come clean about something for this relationship to move forward. If they choose not to come clean, then this relationship can't move forward. We've got, I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. So this might be they're not happy at their work situation or at their home situation. And you really do put a smile on their face and bring sunshine into their day. So they miss you. Thank you, Nat. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alrighty. Let me see where I'm up to. So I pinned it. I meant to delete it. Remove. All right, that's right. Thank you, Princess. Thanks, Priscilla. I just got dirty at you though, but I'm over it now. Just be patient. Your read isn't for quite some time, Priscilla. We'll get through everyone as quickly as possible. Okay. Well, how does NTM? Princess, we have a problem. How many other IDs are you coming in on? I count 2. You're coming in on 3 different IDs. I have 2 other people asking about NTM. Princess, who are you really? Princess, I have a problem now. you have asked about NTM. And I have 2 separate different accounts asking after NTM. It is the same person. Are you the same person? This is not going to make me happy. If you're trying to not piss me off, this is not the way to do it. I feel like when people come in with multiple accounts and steal my energy and time, they should get kicked out because they're breaking the rules. I have a huge problem, Princess. You need to email me and sort this out, or I'm going to straight kick you out. I'm going to kick out anyone who's asking about NTM. Because if 3 people are asking about NTM and I can't work out if they're 1 person or 3 people after the same person, or there's some sort of weird coincidence where 3 different people are asking for the same random initials, writing it in exactly the same way, NTM. All right, Princess, I'm going to investigate you. Just be aware of that. And I'll be going to other lives to investigate them. I've got people out there spying for me. They come and tell me. I've already got emails about this same thing with a group of people, and I think you might be the same group. It says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. We got fire. Oh, you wanted the light shadow. So the fire card says that there's attraction, there is energy, there's passion, there's attraction, there's fire, fire in the belly. So there is something here. Let's get a shadow light tarot. Okay, I don't like to share myself with others. I also hold on to things and relationships that do not serve me because I hate losing. There you go. This person hates to lose. They might want to win at any cost. And that means that they might get into relationships just because they don't want to lose by breaking up. And they might put themselves in situations that they don't really want to be in, which they later on have to get out of. This person doesn't like to lose. Thank you, Princess. Thank you for that. I'd like you to email me, and I'll be asking the other people from NTM that are asking about NTM to also email me and prove that you're separate people, please. If you can't prove to me that you're separate people, I'm going to have to kick you out. I'm sorry, Princess. It's too much of a coincidence. Even for a synchronicity, this is bullshit. So I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I do apologize, but you should have no problem if I'm wrong explaining who you are and who your person is. And I'm going to be asking the other people the same thing. Or you can just not come back because I've caught you, which is what the other people did, which is why I think you started up new accounts. Kay Forsyth. We got Kay Seema. So it's Annie, Papia, Humaria, Birath, or Priscilla in the room. We are closing the queue right now because the energy in here is getting disgusting. Thank you, Princess. I felt your energy. It's the same. Mary? Hi, Humaria. How are you doing? Annie, Papaya. Himaru, you need to type the words I understand. You need to have your like number. And you need to, I did half call you up so you're not in trouble. So do you want to hit that I understand for me? So I'm waiting for Himaru to get ready right now. Oh, you're all right, darling. Shit happens. There's a bit of a delay and stuff. I understand. Himaru, you broke up yesterday. You hope he doesn't come back. It's over. It's over. You've had enough. You know what I like about you? You have said, I have had enough. I deserve better. I am leaving. And I am so proud of you. That is one of the hardest things to do in the world. Don't go back. I love you. You're so strong and amazing. Just remember that. It might feel shitty at the moment, but you are amazing. He doesn't leave. All right. What cards are we going to get? I might just get a right away card. Hey, Karam, we've closed off the free queue at the moment. Sorry. We're all closing. I'm just doing my last couple of readings, darling. Oh, hang on, you're on the queue. Karam, you made it. I'll close the queue now. I meant to close it before, so you're lucky, Karam. I must have been leaving it open for you. All right, Himaria, you broke up yesterday, and hope he doesn't come back. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight is about moving forward. It's also about finishing what you start, and I feel like there is unfinished business here. This guy is like a bad penny. He's going to keep coming back. I don't know how you're going to get rid of him. You might have to move. You might have to change all your email addresses and social media accounts to get rid of him. It's going to be a mission, but if you want to get rid of him, you're going to have to leave and disappear and just stop talking to him. Change your phone number, change your email addresses, change your social medias, change your location, your house, and change everything. It's the only way I can see you getting rid of him. He's like a leech. He's a parasite. I don't know what else to say. Humaria. All right, I'm sorry. I'm going to give you an oracle to make this a bit more positive. Just be very careful with this person. I feel like he has an unhealthy attachment to you. We've got Spirit wants you to know that relationships are assignments. They're hard work. All relationships are hard work. And if it's not hard work, it's not worth it, or it's not a good relationship. Thank you, Shumaria. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Virat and Priscilla. Shumaria, you found that funny, did you? Am I funny? I think I'm funny. Love you too, Shumaria. It was a bit of a harsh read. Sorry, darling. Sometimes you get tough love and sometimes you just get love. Virat, how are you doing? Virat, you need to type the words I understand, which means you comprehend me and you know that I am giving advice and you're the one that makes the decisions. You can't have a reading until you type I understand. So Virat, type I understand. Read my message that I've written. It's exactly what I said. What is going on with your boyfriend? We had an argument and he asked me to break up with him, but we haven't agreed that break up. Vera, this is ridiculous. If your boyfriend wanted to break up with you, he would break up with you. He's pushing you away because there's some sort of problem with him. And that's all you're getting. Thank you. Yeah, I understood. Okay, I'll give you more. All right, I'll pull a card for you even. We're going to pull a dark confession. Thanks, Mario. That's right, Virath. I give everyone a free reading. One day, after I've been reading you for a long period of time, I hope you'll donate to me. Or go on my Etsy store and buy something. Which is a way you can support me by following my Etsy store. So it's a way you can give me a donation without giving me a donation. And I'll let you skip the queue for one time. All right. Virat. This situation has become difficult for me to manage mentally. And it is draining me. Virat. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? I'm feeling like, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that or that I'm calling you out or saying anything negative. Being high maintenance means that you know what you want, you go out and get it, and you know what you deserve, and you don't take anything less. That's what being high maintenance is. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? Because I feel like he feels like that you're high maintenance, that you're too much work. It's becoming mentally stressful for him to deal with you as you fight and argue and disagree. I'm telling you, I'm asking you a question, you're not answering it, so I can answer your question. Do you think you're high maintenance? Because this is, I think, the problem here. And it's just knowing what you want and going out and getting it. Not if he does something, go, no, I expect you to do this. That is high maintenance. And that is what is stressing him out. He cannot handle it. You either need to yeah, it's too stressful. I've just lost my chain of thought. So, Humaria, I've come out of the connection. I can't, I'm not going to pull you any cards now. The connection's gone. I've lost the connection with the divine. For you, anyway. It feels like I don't know what I'm talking about right now, so they're telling me to stop talking. I'm going to get you an oracle, though. Yeah. I don't know if he kicked me out or I don't know what happened there. We've got honesty is the best policy. If he's shitting you off, just tell him, you're shitting me off. Get the fuck away from me. Just tell him. I will call the police if you keep contacting me. Just tell him. I will have my new boyfriend beat you up. You don't have to have a new boyfriend, just say it. Leave me alone. Just make shit up. I'm going out with a cop. You can say a million different things that would turn him off. All right, Kuram. Let's get you done, darling. Priscilla, thanks for coming through. I actually forgot about you, totally. I'm having a shocker today. I'm really tired. All right, Fortune Oracle. Kuram, I'll do you in a sec. I forgot Priscilla. Thank you, my darling. Priscilla, we've got Cracker. Says positive energy surround you, love, joy, good fortune awaits. Yeah, I got you now, Priscilla. Don't worry, I won't forget you on purpose. Like I said, I'm just a little bit tired today, so I'm just not 100% on the ball. Which is why I'm not on camera. I didn't even brush my hair today. I just got out of bed. I'm still in my PJs. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to go and read in my pajamas with the messy hair and just not turn the camera on. Plus, I'm not wearing pants. All right, Cracker. Fortune teller card, please. And a kid card. Which, I've got two different kinds of kid cards, so you'll have to tell me which one. Now, I think I'm going to read the general here. This is a rather auspicious card. Personally, you're on fire, and there is an explosion of positive energy surrounding your aura. This card will deliver much excitement, and good news is also likely. Offers may come in professionally, so dress to impress at every opportunity. You will feel on top of the world, and everyone will want to be near you. Celebrations are waiting, so get out your glitter gear for all those social get-togethers and be prepared for plenty of action. Travel is a potential highlight for this time too. So go for gold. We've got travel, we've got celebrations, we've got you feeling on top of the world, Priscilla. This is an auspicious card, and personally, if you're not already on fire, you are going to be on fire with new ideas and new options in your life, and a little bit of an adventure as well. So I have two different kinds of kid cards, which I've got to get out of my suitcase. I will just go and grab them, and then you can choose. Yes, G Sword, it is, my darling. I'm so sorry, but if you want to wait around, I can do you after the last person, who I can't remember their name just at the moment. Let me look up their name. Karam. So, G, you can get ready if you want, and I'll do you just before I leave. Hi, Miss Bay. If you just want to hold on to your question, I've got too much energy in the room at the moment. So please don't post, Miss Bay. I'll call you up in a minute. Just let me catch up on the energy in the room at the moment. All right. Priscilla, so you wanted a kids card. So you can choose between the Apple Lunar Kids cards, which are a children's fortune telling deck, or you can choose the daily guidance cards for children, which is more like an inner child read. Miss Bay, I've got the queue shut, but you don't have to get on the queue. You just if you just give me a minute and wait, I've just got a few people to catch up on. Priscilla, I'm in the middle of a conversation with you and I've already started your reading. What is going on? Guys, I don't want to read anymore. Priscilla. Priscilla. Can you hear me, Priscilla? I'm not going to do your reading if you're not. You've got to choose a deck of cards. That's all right. Priscilla, I'm asking if you want the Apple Lunar Kids Oracle, which is a fortune-telling deck for children, or you can have the daily guidance cards for children, which is more like an inner child read. So you've asked for a child card. I've got two. If you don't choose, I'm going to choose for you. And I'll always choose the inner child. Okay, we're choosing the inner child. Oh, you want the Apple Lunar deck. Okay, thank you. Alright, what does the future hold for Priscilla? Oh, Priscilla, I don't think you need to worry. We have love coming in. You will find your soulmate and fall in love. There is great love in your life in the future. Yeah, I know there's a slight delay, but I'm in the middle of someone's reading and they're asking me to do their reading. It really puts me off, Miss Bay. When I'm halfway through a read and the message goes up they understand and they want a reading. And I'm just like, I'm in the middle of reading for you. Your comment is on the screen. I don't understand, unless it's an accident, why you're putting through another comment. Anyway, technical difficulties, I do understand that there is a delay. And that's fine, Priscilla. You explain that, it's cool. I just get weirded out and I always question it. So we're going to do Karam next. Let me just get Karam's energy out of the room, Miss Bay, and we'll do you straight away after. Sorry to make you wait, but Karam's got a really strong energy. There's a real need to know the answer to this. So I'm going to get an Apple Lunar confession because I'm going to see the energy that's coming from him. So Mohit and Karan. Being around you makes me nervous. You make him nervous. And you know what that means? It means he likes you. He likes you. And that should be enough for you now. He doesn't love you. He's not madly in love with you. He's not going to marry you. He likes you. He thinks you're interesting. You're pretty. You don't look like a weirdo. He likes you. And will he contact you? Tell me yes. No, we'll do it over here. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Will Mohit contact Kareem? Pendulum says yes, but you might need to be patient. I feel like this person is on the shyer side or lacks confidence. So, are you on tarot cards? Sure. Kareem, I will get you a card as well. You're in no contact. Will he contact you? This is up in the air. It says maybe. The pendulum did say yes, so I think there is a good chance he will contact you. But it will be spontaneous. So it will just be, he'll go, oh, I'm thinking about Kareem, let's give her a call. It's not going to be a planned thing. He's not going to be thinking about you for 6 months and then eventually call you. You're going to pop into his head and he's going to call you. He'll contact you then. I feel like you've got unfinished business with this person, Kareem. So I really do feel like they'll be back in your life in some way, shape or form. Thank you, Kareem. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, so now I have to do Miss Bay, and then I'm going to do you, G. So please be patient. Thank you for retracting your message. Yeah, because it's going to be spontaneous. So I can't tell you when it's going to happen because it's going to happen spontaneously one day. All right, Miss Bay, do you want to get ready? And G, you're going to be my last person. So you get lucky last. Thanks, G. You question mark mouth. Miss Bay, are you there, darling? Let's put you on the screen. The lovely Miss Bay. I'm calling Miss Bay. It is your turn to have a reading. Gee, we might actually change that, what I just said, and do you now because I can see that you're ready. So we're going to move on with G. Miss Bay needs to get ready for me. Can you see Sandra's feelings towards you? Will our connection develop into something more? Gee, you always worry me. You're always asking if your connection will turn into something more with these people. You know, you aren't confident in yourself if you're asking what people think and how they feel about you. You need to like yourself, actually love yourself. And then you won't be asking what people think about you because you won't care. Honestly, other people's opinions don't really matter. And they don't matter so much so that it's ridiculous. Like, the only person's opinion that matters is your own. And I really think you worry too much about how people feel. You're always putting your feelers out to see if this connection is going to be something more. And instead of just sitting back and letting the connection happen and letting it develop into something more. I feel like you're trying to move forward too fast. Yeah, but gee, you tend to notice flirty energy with everyone. Do you not think that maybe you are the flirt and they are reacting to the way you are? I think you're a natural flirt. I just think naturally you flirt with everyone. You smile with your eyes. Yes, I'm just about to finish up. I'm on my last reading and I'll be straight over. I'll call you straight away. I'll just have a 5-minute break to go bathroom and stuff. Yeah. All right, let me see what the card says. This is peaceful resolution, moving on, compromise, communication, and ending conflict. Look, you click with this person. There is passion there. Even I can feel it. No, but you flirt with me. I can feel it. You put off this energy. You're just a natural flirt. You don't mean to do it. You're not being sexy. I don't mean you're being sexy. I just mean you're cute. You're funny. You put out this energy of fun and vivacious energy that people are attracted to. And when they're attracted to it, they tend to mirror it and reflect it back at you. So what you see in these other people is what you're doing to them, how you're making them feel. Do you understand what I mean? And they're reacting to that and putting that energy back towards you. So you're feeling this flirtation, but it's only this clicking, this connection that you've got through your flirting. But you are flirting, G. You just don't know you're doing it. You're a natural flirt. I feel like you are going to have a few issues with this person, maybe some disagreements or something. But you will compromise, you will communicate, you will sort it out, you will remain friends. I'm not picking up anything romantic. I'm not picking up best friends. I'm just picking up a friendship, and there's going to be ups and downs in it, but everything will be fine because you're going to communicate. So, G, the best way to do this is what you do is you think about the sort of person that you are, and then you think about the sort of person that you want, and you manifest that person, and then you wait for a person that has those qualities to come along. And that is your person. Instead of going, is this my person? Is this my person? Is this my person? To every person you meet. Because if you do that, you're actually causing blockages of you finding your person. And you might be taking wrong paths that might take you away from your person. Anyway, I hope that helped you. Much love to you. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay, guys. Just keep telling yourself everything will be okay. And I promise it will be. Jess, are you here? What are we doing? Are we doing a phone call? Or are we doing YouTube? Why don't we do a phone call and I'll turn on the camera so you can see the cards. I'm going to return everyone's energy because there's some negativity in the room from a little bit earlier. I'm still feeling it from the person who's got multiple accounts. So at this stage, I'm going to call back my energy to me, cleansed and recharged. You can't have it forever. I'm going to give back your energy to you. It's yours. I'd never take it from you. And I'm going to return any energy we no longer need, including this negative energy that I can feel. And we're going to return it to the earth. And I'm going to pull it back through the tree as love. I'm going to go out and touch the bark of a tree and regain this energy as a positive thing, and I'll give it back to you tomorrow. Okay, Jess, I don't think you're here, so I'm going to go and give you a call. Light and love, everyone. That is our show for today. We've got another free read show coming up later this afternoon. We'll see you then for more free card reads. Don't forget to follow my Etsy store or send a review to get your free skip the queue for 1 day reward. Thank you. Bye, guys.